back to Undertale. So I am actually gonna do a walkthrough of pacifist just so you guys and give tips along the way. If you want to do so, first off, Nimir self-risk goes into hard mode. Chara doesn't do anything. It's just an Easter egg for genocide. So really, just name yourself whatever you want. But I'm gonna go with my channel name, the first part of it, and dead. So I'll say what you do right here does not matter. But if you want to speed run it, just you can get hit. But me, I like to stop fly, but like right here does not change anything. So normally people first time get hit, but that does not matter. He then calls you an idiot and says it's kill or be killed. Either way it would have been the same fate. It's just it goes faster when you get hit. Goes faster but feels slower. And then obviously Torio leads you over here. Like what you want to do, you don't want to exit out of that, you want to save. And this puzzle you do not have to do. I will show you the best ways to actually, to get past these for someone that's new. So there's different things you can do here that change it a bit, like change dialogue, but it does not change the story. There's only two things that change what happens with the story. Fighting, like, because that's genocide. Killing the dummy does counter, does make it not pacifist. It does start genocide. But you could keep talking until he gets bored. Then you piss off the mad dummy. Or you could keep sparing. Oh wait, no, let's keep sparing until he gets bored. Or you can flee. Or you can talk. But, sparing, you piss off the mad dummy because you're too boring. Fleeing, because apparently you upset this dummy because you don't want to talk. And talking, the things you said. Checking, I don't think does anything. Honestly, if you kill that dummy, but no, here's what I usually do, just so no one's upset, I flee there. Because really, you're not gonna get anything from that fight. And Go Bomb's gonna take you across here. So really, it also depends on how you play. Like, I also do a walkthrough for Undertale, which will actually be less explanatory. Pacifist is shorter. I mean, it's longer, but Suicide. Well, the story of Pacifist is longer, but the killing and genocide is longer. And the fights. And also, just in these she's actually behind there. And she gives you your phone number. I mean, if you want to change, like what she says at the end. See, this is the only, I only know what she says with this stuff. With doing all this. And she just call her mom. Okay, there is a rat in it. I mean, there is a mouse. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I am back. I don't know if anyone was in the stream while I was gone, but yeah, there was actually. So anyway, you can say it by yourself. And this you can say hello 3 times before you get no other dialogue. Honestly, you go here. You can save here. You can take all 3. It doesn't. No, you can take all of them. It doesn't really matter. It does not make it do genocide. It's more just being an asshole. And see the yellow? I can already spare him. So, oh no, I do not want to do anything else. Limson, usually you can already spare. He does the game. So yeah, I can already spare. And obviously there was a choice there, it doesn't matter, I just chose Cinnamon because I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible. Now, it is still giving me Limson. What? He just tutorial, stop calling me. So as you go, you should see the friends you have on your, like on the menu. Okay, this one, okay, I can already there. But usually with multiple, you, yeah, usually want to flirt. And then you should be able to spare the one that you flirted with. And he's actually gonna move. See. And you gotta go back. Normally there's 3 that show, like, that encounter me, or that attack me. But right there, right now I have not been getting any gold. And this, when doing genocide or pacifist, remember, genocide you're only attacking. Pacifist, you're not attacking. But that will come to a change. So here, you do not want to threat, check. You do not want to check or threat. He hates when checking is kind of like threatening for him. He gets offended. You just want to flirt or cheer. I usually do cheer. But I'm also gonna, and really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. This, yep, it is this attack. What you want to do is get as close to it as possible before going over there. So now I got hit. And he should now show me something, yeah. And what you want to do is keep cheering. Then he automatically cheer. And then with this, I do not have any G, so I cannot do what I was planning to do for later. But that's when I get to muff it. Okay, so I can spare you. I will not get any gold from multiple, but from my gods. So usually there's a 3rd one right here, but I've been skipping dialogue, so they're not there. You want to do dinner, and you want to get the green. Anytime there's a green, every time an enemy gives you a green bullet or whatever, you want to get the ring. And this guy talked about F4 for frogs. Okay, I heard using borders. Okay, so no, actually. And, so, right here, I want to point something out. It changes depending on what you're on. I started playing this when I was on computer. And I was better on computer than I am on this. In fact, I am not merge level on computer, but I am almost merged. I am past links. I am past links level. I am almost to merge level. Basically what I'm saying is I can go without dying, but I cannot go without getting hit. He can do a no hit run. I can do a no death run on computer. I can only do that with pacifist on PlayStation. Anyway, his ribbit I heard using borders can add some color to the world. It seems you can choose them in the settings maybe before you load them. Anyway, on PC or computer, which actually everyone should know this if you're an old Undertale fan. This Frogget says something about you can make a full screen or something by using F4. What does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? I've only seen a minimum of 3 frogs. A maximum of 3 frogs in this room. He says maximum because the minimum is usually 2 that you see. Which actually, speaking of the 4 frogs, well, here you don't want to pick on. That's at the beginning. It gets tricky later. Nicer. Anyway, the 4th frog, right there. There's a small crack in the wall here. There's a frog inside. Wait, there are 2. You had a wonderful exclusive experience that only someone who saw 2 frogs could feel. Well, I'm still alive, ain't I? And this guy here, I just say very helpful because we're doing pacifist. Normally, here there's normally there's only 1 frog there. But anyway, as I was saying, I am actually gonna go here. You guys will see later what I use it for. I don't need it, but if you are new to this game and don't want to practice the fight, but again, want to see the fight, what I'm gonna do, I will show you once, and I will reload the save so that way I can show you the technique with the fight. I'll show you both ways you can do it. There's a way to avoid the fight, and there's I just missed that, but there's a way to avoid the fight. But, okay, basically, I'll just tell you, when you get to Muffet, so start off with In the Ruins. Buy either Spider Cider or Spider Donut, preferably Spider Donut because you don't even need the health, you can just, as soon as it's your turn, after Muffet uses her first attack, you eat the Spider Donut, which I'll also repeat when I, get there. Eat the Spider Donut, and then Muffet will be like, wait, did you steal that? And then goes to attack, and then it ends. because one of the spiders covers for you. Now, that's how you skip the fight. Before there were punch cards, there's still punch cards, but they will not let you skip the fight anymore. And that was in the early days of Undertale. Obviously, I'm just going through these floors, but there is armor lying around somewhere. I'll also show you which armors you want to get and how to get them. No, before I became an Undertale Pro, I did have to look up guides with some things. Like, I did not know the fastest way how to get Temi armor. Now, I'll show you my way. There is a faster way, but my way is kind of from two people. The mix of two people, what two people told me. And there's now Spook. He only appears there in passes. Genocide he does not. Attacked him, so he doesn't want to deal with you. Now, Fire Cider does heal more, but it's also, it does heal more, but it's also the only point of using it, how much it heals. Since you can get 4 candies. Now, if you want to, including the possible of air donuts and Fire Cider, just so. Okay, so first, if you do forget the puzzle, it actually tells you the puzzle. Far door is not an accident, it is simply marks a rotation perspective. Now, note this. If you can read this, press the blue switch. There's not, but that one is the red one. I know it looks orange, but it's red. Oh crap, come on. This one is green, or yellow, I don't know, they changed it on me. So that means it is right here. Now if I were to press this, I would go all the way back to the beginning. And run into a pair of Vegetoids. I'll try and explain this. But yeah, the guy that I had, so my boss usually want him, he wants to be alone, so you have to spare the others before. You have to spare the others before you can. So I already know it's this one, but I will check. Look. Okay. The guy on the right. The alley is white. After I can't spare him. Now, I have to spare the others before I can spare him. You can read this, press the red switch. So yeah, that's what I mean by it's the red. And I believe that one is so remember. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna, I don't care. I'm trying to do a walkthrough right now. There, remember how it said it is rotation perspective? There is none right here. I can keep playing because I don't care right now. So then it's right here. Well, this is. They are insistent. Okay. be right there. The next one is right here. So I'm just gonna press it, but I'll also show you. So you can read this, press the green switch. You're making it hard not to do genocide right now. So this one I do not know the color, but since the green is right here, the blue is right here, that makes that the red. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I get it, but you need to stop running into me. So the reason I'm not healing right now. And he says something about he's seen Torio till so I'm not gonna equip it to a knife. I am actually going to no, I am going to equip it because I'm not gonna even need it. No, that's not why I'm gonna equip it, but you'll see for later. You can either attack